step with? Who you stepping in? Hard to find you ain't never in your section. Like hard, I'ma keep it all nice. Like on my fly, bitch, you know it's on sight. You ain't no step with. Who you stepping in? Hard to find you ain't never in your section. Like hard, I'ma keep it all nice.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the video today. Mama Cece interview from the streets, and let's jump into it.
Alright, so what's your name?
Well, they call me Mama Cece, but I'm known as Kalani too.
Alright. What do you want to go by? Mama Cece or Kalani?
I think Kalani. Kalani's more exotic.
Alright, Kalani. How old are you?
I'm not going to say. But I'm old enough to know better. Okay?
What's your current situation right now?
My current situation is that I'm
homeless or?
I guess you could say I am, but I'm more positive as far as I don't believe in being out on the streets. I rent a room, and I come out and I do my business, make my money, and go back and pay my room.
Okay.
So that's where I'm at right now because
So
I'm starting all over.
what she does.
So you're from Arizona?
No, originally I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Came out here a long
But
time
she,
ago with my grandparents.
She lives in a motel.
Childhood growing up, if you don't mind me asking.
Oh, that's a long story, baby. I don't think we have a lot of time for that one. Okay, that'll have to be another interview.
You get part of it.
Yeah, part of it.
Did you grow up with both parents, mom and dad?
It started off with a mom and stepfather. A bunch of it. Let's not just get into that right now.
Okay, you don't really want to talk about it?
Nah.
Was there any traumatizing part?
Yeah, there was quite a
That's
bit.
probably why you don't want to go back.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that have anything to do with the way your life turned out?
Yeah, it does. Quite a bit.
So now you said you're homeless right now. Where do you currently stay?
I stay at a hotel.
Okay. Have you been doing that for a long time?
Actually, I had gotten better, but I got sick earlier in the year, and I ended up staying in the hospital for like 3 months and a week. And I lost everything that I had gained. But I made an agreement with God and told me he could take everything that was worldly value to me as long as he gave my life back. And he was kind enough to do that so I could start all over. So I'm in the process of rebuilding. And as I'm rebuilding, I'm going through a lot of the situations that I went through to get to where I was back then because I was online. And I had my own service, you know, my own vehicles and things like that right there. I want to get a little bit better than that.
It's always a good thing.
So right now you don't have a vehicle or nothing like that?
I have one, but it's not running.
You said you got sick. Do you want to disclose what it was?
My lungs had shut down.
Okay.
I was, at once upon a time, I used to do party favorites and stuff like that right there. And when I decided to stop, I was told that you can't stop cold turkey, else it shut your body parts down, and that's true. It does. It does. My lungs shut down. I ended up having to take myself to the hospital, and I was in there for 3 months and a week. I had like 1, 2, 3, 4 surgeries, 1 here, 2 right here on the side, and 1 on my throat.
Were you close to death?
Yes, I died twice on the table. But like I said, crazy, God is good. He brings you back.
Yeah.
When you were unconscious and you went through that death experience, did you see anything?
I saw a lot of things. I seen my life pass before me. I seen other people's lives pass before me. I don't want to call them dreams, but visions.
Yeah.
Where I watched, it started off with like a girl and a guy. And at one time, it felt like I was part of the Terminator 2, okay? Just to be honest. A lot of strange things that I'm still trying to figure out. Since God has actually given me the time to rebuild, it's not easy doing it, but it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have the faith and you put an effort into moving forward, it's a much better thing to do. I don't want to be out here on the streets now, but it's what I know to do right now for the moment until all my memory and my knowledge and things come back to me. I've lost a lot of my thoughts, knowledge, which I'm slowly but surely gaining back quickly. Because when you're going through situations, you gain that knowledge back, and I'm holding on to it. I don't give away. What's the word I'm looking for? If a person wants to learn something, it's best to go through it because it means a lot more to you. The experience is a lot more worthy of you understanding and growing than to just be talking like whatever, you know. I want to be able to be in a stable place. I don't require much. Like I said, a stable place, a running vehicle, my phone, food in the refrigerator, clean house. I'm good to go. I don't want no troubles, no problems. I don't want no problems.
Before you were in that situation, like, did you have a regular life where you were working a 9 to 5 or anything like that? Have you ever had that life?
Off and on, but it just, see, I started dancing when I was 16, working in a bookstore, total new bookstore called Show World of Dallas. And I was 16 and just had a child. And money was kind of hard at that time. You know, my mom had become a single parent. So it was like, things were difficult. And I didn't want to be that child to put all that weight on her. So I was approached one day by this guy, and he offered me a job. He didn't tell me what I was going to be doing at that time, but he offered me a job. I guess in his mind he was going to have the opportunity to control me, but I have my own mindset, okay? And if things didn't work out in that fashion for him. So I outgrew that. I've had before in the past, a couple of them, 2 to be exact. No more than that. I don't do that. No. What I like, making money to give to somebody else to spend for me. I know how to spend my own money. I know how to pay my bills.
Yeah.
I know how to take care of me. I just need help sometimes. And that's just honest. I don't know what else to tell you. But let me see. I'm 5'6". I'm a mixture. I'm exotic. Let me see.
What ethnicity are you?
I'm Indian, Black, Hawaiian, and French with about 8% Egyptian.
Okay.
So I'm height 57. Yeah. This is me. I'm all natural, with the exception of the hair color. Maybe a few inches of this hair too, okay? I've got beautiful kids, which they're all grown. I appreciate God for allowing my children to be around now. So I've gotten closer to them since I've been out the hospital now. So we talk on a regular basis now, so that's good, because I didn't do that at first. See, didn't nobody know I was in the hospital either when I took myself to the hospital. Everybody thought I just up jumped and left and disappeared. And a friend of mine came and got me discharged from there because the hospital didn't want to let me go.
Yeah.
They were like, well, we don't know. They like my insurance. I know that. So that's another story too. So
How many kids do you have?
3.
3, are they all male, female?
2 boys and 1 girl. My oldest is a boy, my middle child is a girl, my youngest is a boy. And they all look like me at different stages of my life. So I've got
So she has kids too.
You were telling me earlier
They're all
that you
grown
need
up.
like a lump sum so you could get out of your situation, right?
Yes.
You're thinking about renting some.
I want to get into an apartment that's stable, more stable than this day-to-day thing. Even if I got a lump sum of money together to get like maybe 3 days, maybe 5 days,
Yeah.
I could stack the money that I make in order to get into an apartment. Because some apartments don't require deposits. A lot of them do though.
Yeah.
And that deposit thing, it could hurt you too.
Have you ever thought about starting like a GoFundMe or something like that?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a page where you set a goal. You say, hey, I want to get an apartment. Can you guys please help me out? And then people on the internet send you donations to try to get to that goal.
I don't know anything about it. Honestly, you may have mentioned it earlier, but I don't know nothing about that stuff. I don't know nothing about that stuff.
Yeah, so it probably would be better if you like start a GoFundMe or something like that. I know this video is probably going to get to a lot of people out there. There's a lot of kind people out there. So.
Well, I hope so. I know God has been good to me because He works through people in order to help other people. And I help others as well. as best as I can when I have it. Sometimes even if I don't have it, I still help them out because that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't judge anybody. I don't wish for anybody to judge me. Just know that I'm human and I have problems too. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't consider myself as broken, even though
It's a good
my
thing.
childhood was one that I don't want to mention too much. I wouldn't change a thing in it because then I wouldn't have the good heart that I have. You know, I wouldn't have the understanding and the peace that God has given me within. And I know that in order for me to survive, there are certain things you have to do. See, it's a difference between being an adult and a grown-up. Grown-ups know that there's priorities, responsibilities you have to do or else you won't survive. Adults basically means you can go into the store and buy cigarettes or some liquor or go in the club. That's nothing. When you become a grown-up, it becomes serious. So that's where I'm at in my life right now. I do want to get my business started. Like I said, my knowledge got to come back to get all that started again, where people can come see me because I'm not used to being out. Right now, what I've been doing is I'll come out making money and I'm back in. Because I just don't want no troubles with justice systems, oppressors, host of wickedness, principalities. I don't want no troubles with any of that. I don't even want them in my path, but I know I still run into them. So with that right there, I do a lot of praying too, constantly. Is there anything else I can tell you?
No, that's it. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yes, I'm okay
And
with
just
it.
in case anybody wants to give you any donations for, like,
You'll have to help
so
me
you
with
can
that.
reach your goal.
You'll have to help me with that.
Like, do you want to share like a Cash App or anything like that? Do you have a Cash App?
I think I have to look on my phone. I think I do. I'm for sure I have a Cash App. I just don't have my card to it yet. But I can get the money up if need be.
And if you start a GoFundMe, just let me know and I'll link it on the.
Well, I may have to ask your advice on that because I don't know nothing about that.
All right.
Okay? All right. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to this station. All right? This is Kalani. You make sure that you sign up to his locals. All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, so that was it with that one. It was an interview. Cece, living on the streets. She lives in a hotel. Doing good. Gave her life to God. You know, and yeah, she gave her life to God, and that's a good thing. God is always good. Hope you like this video. Lazy Talks. Like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Peace.